And the Prime Minister continues to fire back at the opposition, who's been calling for the government to increase social spending to cushion the effects of the rising cost of living. Opposition leader Mark Golding wants the government to spend roughly $40 billion. So far, the government has allocated roughly $4 billion, targeting sectors of society, including the most vulnerable.
There are those who are saying to us, forget about spending and building for the future. Take 5% or 2% or 3% of your GDP and just spend it. We have done that before. We have ended up spending money that we don't have. And as a result of shocks, we end up in debt. In other words, we took a decision that we're going to spend the money now and pay for it in the future. Who will pay for it in the future?
Mr. Holness adds that the economic hardships facing Jamaica has been worsened by the ripple effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine crisis.
Let us ride out this period of exogenous shocks to our economy, external shocks, not created by the government. When you go out into the market and you hear people say, no, go on, government not care, this, run them with that argument. The best way to show you care is to manage the economy well so that the country doesn't collapse, so that we don't end up like other countries.
The Prime Minister was speaking at the launch of the Youth Summer Employment Program in Westmoreland. 6,000 young people will be employed over the next 6 weeks. Since 2017, over 27,000 youngsters have benefited and roughly 500 employed in the area of local government.